Welcome back to day 86. Today's practice is called Revolved Triangle pose. Some people call it also Revolved Pyramid pose. And we're going to use a chair. It helps to raise up the floor, allows us to get all of our body in alignment and feel the pose before we get a little bit deeper down into it. Let's get started. We'll take our arms out to the side, taking a nice inhale, draw your palms overhead, and exhale, lower. Let's continue raising the head, look up towards the hands. Exhale as you lower the chin to the chest, allowing yourself to arrive to your one pose practice today, letting everything else outside go. We'll take one more nice full breath as you draw the palms overhead. Exhale your palms together and down. All right, let's grab our chair, bring it to the end of your mat to face you, so the seat faces you. You want to make sure your feet will be able to have some sticky mat under them. Just helps so the feet don't slide away. Also make sure that you're not using a chair with wheels and you feel like the chair is nice and secure. Nice to warm up a little bit before your practice. If you haven't done so, maybe pause, do a little warm up, get the body stretched out, and then we'll get started. All right, I'm going to demonstrate first, and then we'll practice together. I think we'll go through 2 rounds today, just so we can feel the nice opening, the little twist of the revolved triangle. I'm going to start demonstrating. I'll face the chair, and we'll come to hands on the chair seat. Step your left foot, or no, right foot under the chair. I'll do that. We're going to demonstrate. And your left foot straight back. Now, you have your front heel in alignment with your back heel. Your back foot is a little bit turned out. But what you want to do, as we did in our triangle pose, or in 10 stretch pose, roll that right hip back. So the leg that's forward, you want that hip to roll back so your hips are nice and parallel to the seat. And that's going to help us so we can revolve, turning towards that leg that's stretched forward. Your back heel is down as best as it can be. I have my foot under the chair just so I'm not trying to reach and find my chair. Then I'll take the opposite hand. My left hand is right under my face, and I push the chair away with a nice long arm and try to keep my spine nice and elongated. And I take my right hand on my right hip. Remember to roll that hip back. As I press into the chair seat, lengthen my spine, I take a nice inhale. As I exhale, I turn towards the right, same direction as the leg that stepped forward. And I roll that right shoulder back, trying to get my chest nice and open to the long edge of my mat. You're welcome to keep the hand on the hip, especially if the shoulder is a little bit injured or not happy. Or you can raise that arm, reaching straight out, and turn the head, look slightly upwards. Or you can keep the head forward if that's a strain on the neck. And we'll pause and we'll breathe there. And we'll come back, and in between switching sides, we'll do a nice little chair downward dog. And then we'll come to the other side. So grab your chair. Let's move into the pose. We're going to face our chair. Bring your hands onto the chair seat to start. Step your right foot under the chair seat, so maybe you can see just the top of your ankle, and your left foot straight back. Your heels are in alignment, your left foot slightly turned out, but that left heel is down. And then remember, we're rolling that right hip back. You can take your right thumb into your right hip crease and roll that right hip back. Start with a nice elongated spine. Bring that left hand right at the center of your chair, under your face. Right hand on your right hip, roll that right shoulder back. Press into that left arm as you lengthen your spine. Take your nice inhale. As you exhale, rotate the chest to the right, rolling that right shoulder blade back. You can keep the hand on the hip or extend and reach that right arm, reaching the right fingertips away. You can keep the gaze forward. Just try not to drop that left ear towards the left shoulder, or turn and look up towards that right hand. Pause here, holding into your breath, thinking of the shoulders are right in alignment with your hips. Breathing into this revolved triangle pose. Take one more nice full breath here. As you exhale, bring both hands back to the chair seat. You can bring on top the chair or hold the sides of your chair seat. Step your right foot back. Bend your knees a little bit. Press your hips back. Nice long arms. Your toes are pointing towards the chair seat. And maybe you can start to straighten the legs, but try to have a nice neutral, elongated spine. And take a couple of breaths here. Now soften the knees, raise your head, turn that right heel in and step your left foot forward under the chair seat. Heels are in alignment. Nice long arms. Now take that left thumb, roll that left hip back, right hip forward. And we'll take our right hand onto the center of the chair seat, right under your face. Left hand on your left hip, press, nice long right arm. Take your nice inhale, elongating your spine. Exhale, rotate the chest to the left. Rolling that left shoulder blade back. Hand can stay on the hip or reach that arm up towards the ceiling. A little bit of an angle. Turning the head up towards that left hand or keep it looking forward. Pausing here, taking a couple breaths. Let's take one more nice full breath here. As you exhale, bring that left hand down. Grab the sides of the chair or hands on top of your chair. Step your left foot back. Bend at your hip creases. Nice chair downward dog, long arms. Keep your ears right between the shoulders. And let's do one more time. Soften the knees, raise your head. Turn the left heel in and the right foot forward under the chair seat. Right hip rolls back. Left hand at the center of the chair. Press that arm nice and long. Right hand on your right hip. Take your inhale and lengthen. Exhale, rotate the chest to the right. Pausing there. Hand on the hip or raise and extend that right arm. The palm is facing forward or away from your body. Taking another nice full breath here. You can keep the head forward or looking up towards that hand. Think of that right shoulder rolling back just a little bit more. And then on your next exhale, bring the right hand down. Hands on top the chair holding. Step the right foot back. Find your chair, downward dog. Lengthen your spine. Gazing down at your mats. And let's do the other side. Soften the knees. Turn that right heel or that left heel in. Stepping right foot forward under the chair seat. Roll, opposite. Switching the other side, my bad. Turn the right heel in, step your left foot forward. Roll your left hip back. That right hand comes right at the center of your chair seat. Left hand on your left hip. And lengthen your spine. Take your nice inhale. As you exhale, turn the chest to the right, to the left. Roll that left shoulder blade back. Hand can stay on the hip or reach and extend that left arm up towards the ceiling. Keep the gaze forward or turn the head looking upward towards the ceiling. Pause here, take a couple of breaths. Take one more nice full breath, nice long right arm. As you exhale, bring that left hand down. One more time, chair downward dog. Step your left foot back, bend at your hip creases, lengthen your spine. And soften the knees, raise your head, walk towards your chair, and let's rise on up, come to standing. Find a nice mountain pose. Take a nice closing breath. Inhale, raise your arms overhead. Exhale, draw your palms together and down. Gazing at your fingertips, send yourself gratitude today for honoring yourself, your body, and all others. I thank you all for joining this one pose practice today. I hope you enjoyed this nice practice with the chair, revolved triangle pose. I look forward to seeing you back tomorrow.